Hello!
Hello?
Hi, everybody! Hi! Sorry, we're a little bit
We're
behind.
here.
We're experiencing lots of lags.
Yeah, it's storming real bad over here.
Yeah, all of a sudden, out of nowhere for Porfia.
It has been all day, to be fair.
Oh, it's been nice and sunny over here.
Nah, we had enough of that. It's been stormy.
It can't be stormy. Tomorrow's Canada Day!
Oh, no! Not Canada Day.
Canada Day!
Canada.
I hope you got your Canada Pride, your Canada Pride shit ready. You got your fucking, you got the hat, you got the fucking face paint. Remember the face
Absolutely
paint
not.
that they used
What
to
the
do?
fuck is that even?
Hi Alex, hi Das, hi Nacho. I think I saw Wilfin here too. Did I miss anybody?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Sasuke!
We saw him.
Hi Sasuke! Hello, my child.
Uh-oh.
Garrus,
sunshine.
back to the Citadel apartment. How fucking yeah. Yeah, it is bright as could fucking be outside my window.
Wow.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Canada Day. Canada Day. It's our 4th of July.
Essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, it's our day.
It's my day to sit in my house and not go anywhere or do anything.
Yeah. We get lots of fireworks. You get face paint. Some people will like just do white and red, and then they'll do like little maple leaves. I've seen some people do like the 3 face paint, like the red, white, red.
Oh yeah. Winter. So you're in a different hemisphere, so yeah, it's winter where you're at.
Gross.
Icky.
But yeah, there's like those tourist Canada hats, and like the little like Canadian flags.
Yeah, I just can't get over all the like touristy Canada merch stores we have in like all the malls around here for like no reason.
They're literally everywhere. So Act 4 is not the book people were painting it as, saying it was very political. It's nowhere near as political as Gundam or... I don't know if anything can be as political as Gundam or like Code Geass or something. No, I'm joking.
Something like that.
There is a lot of...
to be fair, the people who normally read those wouldn't really know what heavy political is.
Actually, that is very fair. That is a very fair point. I didn't think about it that way, but you're absolutely correct. Probably the people who would read the books, especially those books, are not the ones who would like say watch like a bunch of that shit. So when they think political, they think that it is political, but like to us, I'm like, okay.
You want to say political? I'll show you political. I'll show you Grandpa at Thanksgiving dinner.
YA clearly not. Yeah, literally.
Am I dumb and don't know what that is?
The YA? Oh no, the.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know the acronyms for animes very well. But like
ACOTAR, it's A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's like a young adult teen smut. There's more to it than that, but
yeah. Hi, Archon. A section of Star Wars fan base labeled Anakin a domestic because apparently it's bad to save Padme from. What?
Yeah. That's bad.
What?
I'm a Fire Knight. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know my stuff. I don't know things.
Game of Thrones, I would say. Hi, Sachi. Game of Thrones, I would say, is pretty political.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, anime-wise, I actually find that time I got reincarnated in slime to be very economical/political, and I really love that shit about it. Some people are like, I just want the fights, and I'm like, I'm here for the politics and the economy. That's what I love. That's why I love Spice and Wolf. Teach me about the money scams.
I want a slime god to fix my economy.
Yeah! I want some hot wolf babe to fucking learn about the coins. Tell me about the different points of the coins and how the scam happens. Dude, Spice and Wolf is so underrated.
Hollow is fine as fuck. I love her.
Oh, I love Hollow. but that anime is dense. Like, if you are not interested in economy, you are not gonna get into that fucking anime. Or the light novel. Because
it's a merchant and a harvest goddess. Yeah, it would be really into that.
It is massively into fucking economy, and it is awesome. I love that shit, though. I literally eat it up. Anytime things get into, like, economy, I'm like, I like it. There's an anime that I actually think is really fun, and it made me interested in watching and reading the light novel. It's called The Genius Prince's Guide to Getting Out of Debt, or something like that.
Oh, I know that one, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like watching it, I'm like, oh yes, this is very political. Oh yes, this is very, like, economical. Yeah, I'm gonna read the light novel.
Rain is so loud, I can hear it through my headset.
I love that anime. It fucking wrecked me when he forced to... Same, bro. Padme's ex tried to force himself on her, despite her always rejecting him, but Anakin's the bad one for no is enough. He didn't deserve the pun.
Okay.
What?
I don't know why there's still discourse on this movie that, like, God knows how many years later.
I couldn't get into Vinland Saga since it's so beyond the dense politics. I actually have never watched Vinland Saga, so I can't tell you my opinion on it. I do very much love, like, economics and, like, the politics of, like, animes. I like Code Geass. One of my more favorite things was, like, some of the politics stuff that they get into. But I will say that, like, I can definitely see there being, like, a limit.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways.
Oh, sorry.
We are here. Oh no, you're good. I'm just like we haven't done anything yet.
Now we were talking about the politics and economics of anime.
Oh, we've been sitting at the pause screen.
What's wrong with the pause screen? We're talking about Hollow. Yeah, that's crazy. For the vengeance and the mob.
Vengeance. Yeah, exactly.
I love it for my Lelouch. My Lelouch comes on fucking screen and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, he's nice. Him and Cece. My girl Cece.
Of course.
I love how it says Sick Krogan, but he's not here.
Huh. Silly game. That's a fucking floor tile.
That's not a Krogan. He's always
That's
trying
a fucking
something.
piece of stone.
Nearly got you killed.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
So I should shoot them?
A well-placed shot. Explosives useful.
Persistent in the new series that DC somehow revived him and it made, like, negative sense. Yeah, that's kind of... The retcons like that are kind of frustrating. Clearly couldn't is the Anakin Padme thing in the Disney canon or the Legends canon. I don't know. Probably the original movie.
Krogan incoming! Get ready for close
No,
combat!
I have to watch that one. I don't think Kara has either.
Killed that one.
My bullet was in your neck.
Did Mordin's mission? We're on it. We're not done it yet. We're on it right now. Me. Yeah. We only got part of the way through it last week.
Hostile charging.
Well, stop
hostile
charging him,
charging.
and then you won't be charged.
They're like, let's stand here right next to the Krogan. Good decisions. We're making them. Committing arson in a hospital? Yes. Was a retcon diminish the sacrifice to save the people who worked with them? Yeah, I know. That's the thing, is diminishing. Sorry, Alex, I'm still pissy about a retcon in a movie I watched recently, so that word is very fresh in my mind. But no, you're right. That I do remember that, and it was kind of like... As much as it sucks when characters like that die, like, when it's for a reason like that, it feels kind of cheap when they just undo it.
Oh, God. Sorry, I'm, like, noticing some lag. What is happening?
I'm saying that, too. I regret that you saw me almost kiss my ex despite it was her ex forcing himself. Yeah, the writing was a little interesting.
I'm just trying to fix the lag here. Just reload. Figure your shit out, game.
Yeah, because like what's going on with me shouldn't affect that.
No. I was noticing it in game. So it wasn't even like I'm experiencing internet lag. It's literally like an in-game thing I was noticing.
It's just Ubisoft being Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
I'm on page 3.
This is BioWare.
Or what is it? EA! EA, I always mix up EA and Ubisoft. Leave me alone. On page 380. Making it onto Mistborn 2. Hell yeah. I gotta read some more books. I haven't found anything that I really like, but I'm very picky about my novels.
I told you, there's so many good light novels you should read.
Oh, I know. I'm also hurting for just a good horror novel.
Not difficult.
I've just got to go digging. No, like I said, I haven't seen that one. I don't think she has either.
No,
I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. But no.
Yes!
That's some good bloody light
about.
novels. I mean, I'm never gonna say no to that question.
You should actually like read some Agatha Christie novels.
Which ones are those? Let me see.
They're like and then there was None, Murder on the Orient Express.
Yeah, see, those
Right?
are interesting too. I picked up... Yes, or Anne Rice, yeah.
Interview with the Vampire, baby! Because fucking, her murder mystery novels, they're not like super horror, mind you, but like, they're kind of like, sometimes they can be a little thriller. And then There Were None is actually like fucking fantastic.
That's good, yeah, because it's frustrating, because like...
Oh, Mary Shelley, yeah.
I tried to read, like, Stephen King. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Stephen King's stories. I've tried to read a couple of his books.
Hostile!
And it's just... I can't do it.
So, hot take,
like...
This will punch through their armor.
Fair enough. Like, I like the concepts of his stories, but like I said, I've tried to read his books a couple of times, and they just, like, devolve into, like, trash half the time, and it's just, like, the dialogue is just painful to read. Is where I struggle.
My
and, like,
aunt
I
will swear by him, and I literally just like, I don't find him that interesting. I think he's a little overrated. The one thing I will say that's really great about him as a writer
Kill
is like
that one.
he'll
Not difficult.
he like posts a lot of stories or short stories online that writers can play around with for free. He is very
my
great
favorite.
fashion.
My favorite's one of his earlier books that I can't remember which one, but apparently
My shields are down.
It's kind of cocaine to write it. And I'm like, my man.
Sorry.
Oh no! I'm trying to remember. I picked up this one thriller that I saw a couple years ago that I actually really liked. Called The Perfect Girlfriend. I just can't remember who wrote it off the top of my head. It's on my shelf, but if I turn around to look at my shelf, my model will explode, so... What do you think about Lovecraft short stories considering King's what, was he talking shit on Lovecraft? I don't actually know what he said. I have no issue with the Lovecraft story. I haven't read a lot of them, I should.
Oh, H.P. Lovecraft?
Kind of
Yeah, you would love the Cthulhu shit.
Oh, I definitely would. I love me my kaiju and Eldritch Abominations.
I personally think Lovecraft is really interesting. I mean, I can't remember what Stephen King said about it, though. He probably said that it was
That one.
He probably talked shit, if I had to guess.
He's very... Again?
Hello? Bonk?
I find he's a little pretentious.
Yes. That I don't disagree with.
But I also just find... I just don't really find his stuff that interesting, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, like, my fiance and I rewatched, like, It Chapter 1 recently, and, like, I forgot how much I liked that movie. The second one's kind of eh.
Enemy!
But, like, when you read the book and stuff, it's like, why are these kids, like, having, like, a weird, like, fisting gangbang, whatever the fuck they're doing? They don't do that in the movie, they do it in the book, though, because, like, that's just how Stephen King is. Like, I remember, the show based on the novel Under the Dome came out, and I thought the concept was interesting, but the show was ass. So I tried to read the book, and the dialogue was the most, like, brain-numbing trailer trash dialogue I've ever read in my fucking life, and I get that that's part of the setting, but it just, I couldn't do it.
Will Fan literally read your mind.
Oh my god, yeah, you're literally talking about worst thing Stephen King did was near the end of it after the kids destroy the clown. They celebrate overcoming their fears with a fucking group gangbang. She's like, yeah, the girl's like, here, you can just like lose your virginity. And I'm like, I hate that.
Lost shields.
I love that you said that because I was talking about that too.
No.
Like, it's not in the movie, thank fucking god. Thing called Lovecraft's work kinda outdated. Something about him liking it when he was younger, but not so much when he was older as a writer.
Not when he became pretentious.
Again, says the guy who would take bumps of cocaine to write his book. Thoughts on The Shining and The Mist? I like them both.
I thought The Shining was great.
The Mist was fucked up.
I know he did
I don't know
not
if it's
like
a book,
The Shining.
but I watched the movie and it was fucked up. The ending is like tragic, but it also just makes me giggle because had my man waited 2 seconds, it would have been fine. It was in the book, well, not anymore since he post-edited it, but it was there to represent the fact that they're now bonded to their promise to forever until the clown comes back. It was still super bad. No, I agree. It was stupid in the movie, too, because they like blood pact and cut their hands, but they all only cut one hand and never actually melded their blood together. My fiance and I were yelling at the TV. We were like, that's not how a blood pact works, guys.
That is fucking weird.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we've come of age, we've grown up, we faced our fears. Let's all like gangbang this one chick, like, and we're all kids, by the way. It's like, let's not. Let's not.
The thing is, I think of Stephen King, the only thing I've seen, like movie-wise, is The Shining. But I heard some of like his other shit, and I had no interest to read it. It was absolutely zero. I just found
Which version of the movie? Part 1 of the new ones? I don't know. Whatever year the newer ones came out with, his name is escaping me, the actor. I can't think of his fucking name off the top of my head, but Skarsgård, I think. Yeah, Bill Skarsgård, yeah. No, Hader's, the comedian. He was in the second one.
Oh, the second one. I knew that he was in one. That's all I knew.
Yeah, he's in the second one. No, Skarsgård is the one who plays the clown.
Oh, right.
We just rewatched. I've seen that movie twice now. But we just rewatched the first one. The second one's lame sauce. The fucking girl actor, like 90% of the movie, anytime something happens that's emotional, it'll just show her face and there's just a single tear running down the side of her face, like the whole movie.
All times, single tear.
Single tear. I'm like, we really got the teardropper going for that, didn't we?
Here's Johnny, yeah.
Here's Johnny! I like that movie. I like that
did-
movie a lot. I haven't seen it.
What
in a
they
long
did
time.
to the actors in that movie is like, you understand why they got such visceral reactions from the actors, because he literally, Stanley Kubrick literally made, like, I can't remember the amount of times, but it was like over an insane amount of times, like over 50 takes of him throwing the ball against the wall. Like,
yeah,
he was
they were probably
actively-
fucking sick of it.
No, they were. Like, they said it was like the worst thing ever. Like, they hated making the movie because Stanley Kubrick literally made them insane shooting the movie.
Goddamn. No, I have not read those. I see Willem Dafoe was in the movie, though.
The Theory's 89. Okay.
In fact, it was like 20 max. Well, still, though.
It was an insane amount of times. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, Agatha Christie would definitely highly recommend. I also think you would love the mysteries. And then There Were None has literally stuck with me for years. It's so good.
What, that we're talking about? We were talking about it. Or, I'm not sure.
We were talking about it in The Shining.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot it. We were talking about The Shining, too. I don't know if you've seen Doctor Sleep, the fucking sequel. It was okay. It was alright.
Malin.
I had no interest.
Alive, unharmed.
Oh, here we go.
It's not worth watching
No
more
signs
than
of
once.
restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Why would you say Werlick is controlling him?
Yeah, like...
He's the hero of his own volition.
Like, yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Son of a bitch, get out of here! I got it.
They always do the same, like, bot.
It's just bot bullshit. Where the fuck is...
Several dozen takes for Sarah's desk. Sorry, what? Reminds me of the beginning of the Last of Us game. Oh, okay. As
Hold on,
Baby Deer
Alex, I'll
knows,
read that in a
I'm not
minute.
that big into horror culture, so I can't. Yeah, the thing is like, I don't really read a whole lot of horror. If you're asking me for reading horror, I don't really know. I'm too jumpy when it comes to horror movies. I love horror. I eat up horror all the time. I could recommend lots of good horror games and stuff, but I tend to watch people reacting to them, or I watch like CinemaSins on horror movies, and that's how I'm able to obtain horror movie stuff. I absolutely love it, but the jump scares I can't deal with the jump scares.
See, I'm the opposite. I can handle a movie. It's games that make me want to die. Like, I was so stressed all of October last month. I can sit through a movie. Just fine. But a game? Fuck that, I want to throw up. Baby Deer knows I'm not that big into horror culture, so I can't be a good recommendation of horror-themed episodes. No, and that's fine. I get a lot from my fiance.
No, you watch Dead Meat for horror movies.
Do not watch CinemaSins for horror.
I haven't watched a lot of, like, I want you to know that the last time I watched anything about a horror movie would have been, like, years ago. No, actually, it was... No, that's not a horror movie, no. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, I watched Eddie Burbank? I'm blanking.
Oh, yeah. Whatever that is. It's not a horror movie, yeah.
No. It's a YouTuber. I watched him going to Morbius, like, multiple times back to back.
That's a real horror movie. The new Megan movie? I haven't even seen the first one. Has anybody seen the new Final Destination? Does anybody want to scream with me about that? Because I've seen that. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I can't say. A horror movie. Oops, I watched Pornhub last night. What? A horn pub.
Horn pub.
My brain just read it the way it was. Dead Sins. Yeah, I've seen Pet Sematary too. I've seen that.
Nah. I've seen The Conjuring. I like a lot of Japanese horror.
Oh yeah, you've seen like a lot of the old school stuff. You haven't seen most of the new stuff.
No, because I find the new stuff boring.
Some of it's good, some of it's bad.
I find the new stuff is very like... Okay, so here's the thing. I love horror that gets into shit. Like, actually has like good writing and all that stuff. The problem is a lot of new horror is just focused on jump scares. Which is why I don't enjoy them, right? Like, I love, like, the old Ring and the old Grudge, and to this day, that fucking Grudge will scare me to no... I hate the noise, I hate everything about the Grudge, I think it is so fucking horrifying, and to me, that's a movie that is so much better than, like, The Conjuring that had, like, 57 kajillion jump scares, cause mwahaha. Last horror movies I watched was The Conjuring. Conjurings are alright. Blair Witch I have not seen. Final Destination 1 through 3. Oh, okay. 3's kind of ass. I don't even remember which one the elevator scene was in. If that grossed you out, don't watch the new one. The new one has such an insane budget. There was one particular moment where I, like, actually couldn't eat. I wanted to die. Like, it was so gross. What was I gonna say? Blair Witch... Yeah, it's a good one. I remember Paranormal Activity, the first one was very interesting. Oh, yeah, the second one's top tier. So Aliens are pretty good, yeah. Aliens is great. So it's very interesting. Those movies don't scare me. Zombie movies never scare me. Zombie movies or whatever. Alien never scared me. The Thing never scared me, but I think that they are fantastic movies. Oh my god, they are top tier fucking thrillers. Unnecessary jump scares. Yeah, I agree. The Space Needle, that's that movie. The kills in that scene did not bother me. It was the MRI machine, which is later in the movie. Unpacking all our stuff. I don't watch. Unpacking. I'll watch Final Destination. I'll watch the gore slap all day, but Saw, the torture porn, no. I watched the first, or couple of Saws because my family was really into them. I just found them. I did find them very much torture porn. So Hostel is another one that's very like torture-y that way too. Probably shouldn't say that word on stream. Corn. I'll say corn. I want my fish sticks to cook. Just cook them better. Also, action movies though, when it comes to horror, I love suspense or psychological horror. Bro, good shit. Good shit.
Those are those are good.
Like I love like the
yeah, I've heard of that one.
What one?
Shallow Ground. I've heard of it.
Oh, I haven't heard that one. Or like the witch, but with the V's. I heard that one's very good.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think The Ritual's really good. The Ritual is really good. So is I think The Witch or whatever it is. That are almost like indie vibes.
Yep. Oh, another good horror movie. It's a little bit newer, but I actually thought it was done pretty well. Was Hush. Have you seen that one?
I don't know that one.
It's about a deaf woman, and it does it very well to show because it's like it's a home invasion story. So it's a home invasion story, but it's like a deaf woman, and she's got like lights and flashing lights and stuff. Very good movie. I thought it was pretty good too. The NAF, man. Oh, Wicker Man. Yeah, I heard Wicker Man was really good too.
Haven't seen that one. Haven't watched Five Nights at Freddy's. I have very little interest in Five Nights at Freddy's personally. Wow, this is a non-productive day. Hush was with a blind guy. I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
No. Was it? Hold on. Oh, whatever the fucking one with the deaf girl is. If it's not Hush.
Beats the fuck out of me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking it up.
So I realized I didn't read it, but we'll
That's Hush is the fucking deaf one. It literally says Hush, a deaf writer who retreated into the woods to live a solitary life, must fight for her life in the silence when a masked killer appears in her window. Hush.
Yeah. But Wilfan said after this dialogue is done, don't leave. There's a terminal in here.
Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna say? You're always so funny about that. You're always like, we gotta get all this shit done. I'm like, we're streaming.
No, I don't know.
You're so
I get
funny.
worried about just standing here and getting nothing done.
We're talking. We're having fun. We're streaming. Yeah.
Whatever. I get stressed. Duh. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know why they're trying to break you out of it. Stop being silly. That was me slapping you with my wing.
Okay. Think about don't breathe. Yeah, that's something different.
Yeah, sci-fi's great. I love Isaac Asimov. Good writer. Good shit. That's why I love iRobot. That's why I thought it was cool.
Oh, yeah, I remember that movie.
I haven't seen any Dracula movie. I gotta watch Dracula. I haven't seen shit.
No, I haven't watched those either.
No, I haven't seen any of those. I've seen Bones. And, like, Lie to Me and shit like that. But not Dexter. Or The Sopranos, actually.
I don't watch a lot of shows, so...
Are we gonna say that he's controlling him, or does he need rescuing?
I mean... He's not being controlled.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Fair enough. Old Nosferatu from 1922. Jesus, I'll have to try it at some point. I haven't watched it.
I would love to watch it.
We want Dracula in my house. We just watch Van Helsing.
Van Helsing's good, but I gotta watch.
It is. A lot of people say it's shit, but it's good.
Yeah. I gotta watch a bunch of like that stuff. Interview with the Vampire was good. I liked the book a lot, though. That was my Interview with the Vampire was my first introduction to vampires.
I went through fucking Vampire Diaries TV show, which I didn't really like.
Aw? Sorry, Will fan. I'm like reading about that and I'm like, what? Hammer Drolla? I haven't seen that. I'll have to like put it on my list. What? What? I'm still like recovering from whatever Will fan was talking about with the fucking My Hero Academia author. What the fuck?
Whiplash.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo
Yoshi, that
what
one.
we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer was my fucking child.
I was never that into it. I understand it's good. It was just never my... Oh my god, Freddy vs. Jason is our favorite one in this house.
You want a satire?
Three movies are good too.
Renfield? I love satire movies. I've been like writing a bunch of these movies down.
Oh, Renfield. How I would have liked it so much more if fucking Aquafina wasn't in it.
Oh, shit. Aquafina's
Sorry.
in it?
We argued about this once before. My fiance and I watched Renfield for the Nick Cage Dracula scenes and nothing else.
Aquafina.
I'm sorry. I hate her.
She is very annoying. And they really love
I
her a
don't
lot
like
right
the
now.
lead actor in that movie very much, but I hate her. I'm sorry, Alex. We debated this once before, but I can't stand her. Okay, I agree with you, Dash. Jason is the best.
I'm getting more accustomed to hard sci-fi. Like how, like Halo and stuff. Yeah. I love the tech jargon. Give it to me. Give me the fucking tech jargon. I haven't watched a lot of like the like slasher movies, though I will say slasher movies do not scare me. Which is
Oh my god,
fun.
me neither.
Like Scream or Jason or Halloween. Like none of that stuff scares me. I'm just like, okay. Like it's interesting, but I don't find them like necessarily scary. Because again, I think what scares me about like newer movies is just they force you to be scared because of jump scares, and that's why I don't like them, because it's like fake scary. Versus Snuggles, that detergent teddy bear.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, they put him in Mortal Kombat sometimes.
Love it. So fucking funny.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
I don't really want to say that's garbage because I kind of agree.
No, just not entirely wrong. Ghostface is in the new one. Yes, he is. One of the chronically stupid ones.
Oh, what, Scream? That's
Yeah, a
Ghostface,
lot of
right?
the Ghostfaces are just dumbasses, yeah. Not all of them, but a lot of them are dumb as shit.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would
Literally.
be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, They were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
I just saw your
Dumb,
comment.
I love them.
I saw your comment, Will Fan, about Naruto. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like, at that point, it's kind of like, where does it go? If not Shinobi, then who? I didn't mind Kaguya. I know a lot of people... The only thing that I think I've said this before, I didn't mind her. I just wish that we had more, like, I just wish that we seeded her more in the story, and then it would have made more sense. I think it would have been fine had we known that. Scary movies! Scary movies the fucking best! I love
They're
scary
so
movies.
funny.
They're so fucking funny. Here, take my strong hand. Fia's mad at me because we're not playing a game.
I'm just sitting here. What do you mean?
She didn't want to laugh at the joke. She's just like...
Do you forget that Discord cuts me off 90% of the time?
Oh my god, what was that?
I don't know.
I know, I'm just teasing you. I'm playing around.
I know.
Speaking of, though, I actually rewatched Robin Hood Men in Tights and Spaceballs recently.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
So, so good.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use
Hey,
them?
that's okay. I understand
Rex
lots of
is
people
too
don't like
soft.
Naruto.
He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Yeah, I'm with you, Will Fan. I was really pissed off when I saw Boruto start being like, they're aliens. I was like, what the fuck? No, she was just like from a different place and then came down. Fuck that shit. I was so pissed off. And Boruto really fucked up a lot of stuff. Look,
It really
Nacho.
did.
What did? What I was saying?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
just agreeing with you.
Yeah, it's sad because actually, like, Fia hasn't gotten there yet, so I'm gonna try my best to like not really get into it yet. But like, they did the whole backstory on Kaguya, and I was like, this is sick. And then like Boruto was like, there's aliens, and now they're all here because I say so. And I'm like, stupid.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah, Sasuke's awesome when he marries Mama Sakura. Look, Nacho, Naruto is one of my faves, so you're gonna have a tough time with me.
Yeah, no. You're not gonna win that.
Yeah, I again though, I understand Naruto's not for everybody. It's the same with like Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is so totally not for everybody. Or Berserk. Or any of the big three, really. It's just
I
not-
say that with Attack on Titan. Like, you hate it. I'm
yeah,
like,
I don't
it's
like
not. It's definitely not for everybody.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Like, I know, like, you like Naruto, but, like, I have people, like, my ghost doesn't like Naruto. That's totally fine.
No, he doesn't.
But, yeah, it's just not for everybody. And if you didn't like it, that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. My mother came from a faraway place to end conflict of your land. Naruto. Sounds alien to me, literally. Like, literally, the whole explanation for Kaguya was so fun, and I was like, dude, I want to learn more about this shit. And then, like, the reason why she, like, did what she did was, like, completely explained in, like, the backstory filler arcs we got that I loved, and I was like, dude, give me more. But watching it was, when it was on Toonami. Oh, yeah. I can't remember what I watched it on. It wouldn't have been, like, YTV or 4Kids, would it have? I don't remember what it was on.
I don't remember either. It wasn't for kids, that's for sure.
No, because it didn't have a cool, fun opening like all the other 4Kids shows did. We didn't get a fucking, like, rap like we did for One Piece.
No, oh my god, yeah. Or my delightful Tokyo Mew Mew's English dub that got pulled away from them halfway through the series. They were like, you don't get to have these dubbing rights anymore.
Yeah, literally. Naruto even asked the sage if they're from another world, and the sage said that was a dumb question. Yeah. Nah, the talk no jutsu didn't work on Kaguya. She was too not. What was it they said that she is? She's too apathetic. But she wouldn't change her ways. She wouldn't. She just had to be sealed again. I was okay with that. I liked that more. It was nicer to finally have a villain that couldn't be talked no jitsu. Like Madara.
Finally.
Fucking finally. But yeah, I really liked her shit, and like the stuff that like her husband did to her was fucked up, and all of that crap. And yeah, I mean, again, I'm not gonna get into it because Fia hasn't gotten there yet, so I don't want to spoil it.
No, I haven't.
Boruto solos is a legit argument. Yeah, Boruto did a DBZ Naruto, which is kind of weird. Has always
It
been
really
Sasuke. Yeah. Mine has always been Itachi. Top tier shit! Right there! Oh, and then Kasame. My fucking boys. All of my faves are like in the Akatsuki, so they're all dead anyway.
Isn't that the best way to be?
No! It's depressing!
I know.
Watching it alongside Fia. Like, obviously I'd already seen it, and so I'm sharing it with her. And I'm like, oh shit, it's this arc, okay? Let me get ready for this fucking shit. And you're like, why not? What now? And then that happens, you're like, oh no, are you okay? And I'm like, not really, no.
No.
We gotta keep going, because it's just gonna keep happening. And you're like, what do I mean? And I was like, oh, it's Kasame's next now, and then it's gonna be the fake one, and then it's gonna be the real one. I fucking can't. I can't.
Malin
show.
clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you?
Oh,
You
oh,
can't admit that
oh.
your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Garrus just standing still. He does not
Unacceptable
care.
experiment.
He's like, whatever. He's
Unacceptable
like, not
goals.
concerned.
Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Oh, Paragon.
You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
I love him shaking in the
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Called out.
No.
No.
Not me. What are you talking about? I didn't like it when he also got shirtless when he fought Guy. God, what are you talking about?
Hey, the crazy assistant, we're working on it.
I can't even. It's so funny. Yeah, I like I said, I wish that the things with Kaguya was seeded, if nothing else. It was definitely something that the writer came up with much later down the road, and I think it's very apparent. But a lot of manga kind of unfortunately falls to that, right? Because it's so like congruent. Like I guarantee that all the shit in like One Piece was not seeded in the first couple of volumes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even thought after. Yeah.
Yeah!
That's all he heard. Same though.
Hey, that's fine, Nacho. Again, Naruto is not for everybody. I don't like Bleach.
You're entitled to your opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion. I am totally okay with that. Yeah, I don't like Bleach. I don't like Attack on Titan. Everybody's got opinions. Everybody can have them. I think it's weird when people get really ako-tako or really fucking weird when, like, people don't like a show. I am not upset that you don't like a show that I love. That is not a problem. Go for it. Don't like it. It's okay.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Literally have your fucking opinions. I don't care. Yeah, no, I would not say Sasuke being shirtless is better for me. No thanks.
Not particularly.
Not particularly. I like it when he has his fucking buttons up. He can leak the story. He'll keep working on a cure. He can leak the story? Oh, like we talking about like going to the press?
Sure. Don't make me choose.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Super well.
Special tasks prove good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
I'm sorry, I do not remember that filler arc. She steals his toothbrush?
The fuck?
girl is unhinged. She is
did not
something
like her.
else. No, I did not either. Her backstory is sad, but I do not care for her.
Lar doesn't make them good characters sometimes.
No. But yeah, exactly. Everyone can watch what they want. They can like what they want. That again, Naruto is not for everybody. One of my besties keeps saying he's gonna watch it, and I'm like, why? You're not gonna like it. You didn't enjoy it. Like, stop.
No.
Don't watch it. I haven't seen that one, Rorin Kenshin.
I've heard of it. I've never watched it though.
Yeah. One of my newer favorites is the Apothecary Diaries. Top tier shit.
I don't really have anything that I'm into. I'm just waiting for
again.
Penny and
No,
Stocking
locking
season
this
to
unit.
start
Special task
showing.
group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
He's like, ha ha ha! I didn't teach you all
Yeah.
this shit.
Checkmate, bitch!
Yeah, I know, Penny and Stocking. That it's still wild to me that it's coming back for season 2. It feels like
I'm
it's been
so
years.
excited. I gotta rewatch the first season. It's on Amazon, so I gotta rewatch it.
I gotta like, man. I have so many anime to watch. There's so much.
Oh, I'm
good
sure
shit
I
out
have
there.
plenty too. I don't watch like jack shit anymore, to be honest with you.
It's just because like I don't have time anymore. I'm like struggling.
Yeah.
Naruto's most complicated relationship is with his bros. Yeah. No worries, Jazz. And that's totally okay. Shippuden was where it was at for me. No, the first one I thought was great too. Everything about Zabuza, top tier. Papa Suke! Papa Suke! Papa Suke is the best Papa! Just like fucking, Piccolo is the best father ever. Fuck you, Goku.
Fucking Goku.
Goku's such a piece of shit.
It really is.
You gotta watch it! Gotta watch Apothecary Diaries. It's so good! So good. I still have to watch Free... I always say it wrong. Is it Free Ren? Free Ren?
Free Ren, yeah.
Still gotta watch Free Ren. Not with, like, Megazords. I swear I think you might be embellishing a little bit because there are no robots in Naruto.
Yes, there is. There's one.
Oh, fuck off with the fucking filler! Vegeta is best dad. Vegeta is best dad. Top tier. Watching Fred now? Good. You have to tell us what you think! I haven't seen it yet, though. What does it say? Naruto always talking about wanting a brother, and the entire series is whining, or is winning. It's about winning Kurama and Sasuke over. Literally, I know. They're my best friends. Dude, my best friends, which are my boys. Anywho's.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
So welcome, Mordin. I got you.
I got you.
Yeah, Goku is literally like the bottom of the barrel. He's literally getting close to fucking like, I don't remember his name, but the guy from Full Metal Alchemist.
Hohenheim?
No, not Hohenheim. Hohenheim's a better dad.
Who are we talking? Oh, Show Tucker.
Yeah, there you go. The like one that we all hate collectively.
My brain was like, what?
Mecha Naruto. Yeah, I know. Literally, Fia brought back the fucking filler that I blocked out of my mind. I blocked that shit out so bad. All because of the fucking game. Yeah, Tucker, yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, Mordin's a good character.
He is. I love
Don't
him.
worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed
Yeah,
him.
boo that man.
Wanted
Get
to.
him.
Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Get him!
Yes. So many
Yeah.
variables, stress responses, impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research, only loose end, could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
Hard on Goga for being dumb too hard. The problem is just that he's an asshole and doesn't care about anything else.
He literally will be like, oh, hey, so-and-so is apparently the most powerful blank in the universe. They need to charge up, but charging up will kill my entire family. Please charge up.
It's like, okay. Full Metal 2003 fans still salty their non-canon shows buried by the correct one. I know, and I think it's funny, because I remember watching the original and being like, what the hell is happening here?
That's like watching the fucking
Because
movie.
I read it first, and then I watched it, and I was like, hello?
I watched it, I didn't finish it, because I was like, this doesn't feel right.
I didn't either.
And so I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was watching it at a time when Brotherhood was already out. So I stopped and I watched Brotherhood, and then I was like, oh, this, yes, I like this a lot more. But it's really funny watching, because I still like the movie, but fucking watching Conqueror of Shambhala.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then being like, because it takes place directly after the 2003 anime. And
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
does.
this is a choice. Funny movie though.
Nice old.
I couldn't kill Rex in Mass Effect 1. None of us would do it.
No.
Like Rex.
No.
Okay, so I can't remember the consequences of this choice. If there's anything negative from not keeping the research.
I don't know. Do you want me to look it up?
I'm waiting for Will Fam. You gotta be very cold-hearted to do it.
Take
Yeah.
it.
I'm just... Because I'm like, obviously the Paragon choice is to be like... You know what I mean? It's to be like, hey, like, the research was sick, like, get rid of it. But I'm also kind of like, does it help us to have it?
This decision has consequences in 3 regarding the Krogan genophage. I'm not gonna get too far into that.
Yeah.
If the player chooses to keep it, it will be used in 3 to help stabilize someone's condition, ensuring her survival and allowing for a complete cure. Destroying it... Oh, yeah, don't destroy it. Keep it.
Okay.
Keep
Thank
it,
you.
or we're gonna be real upset in 3.
Got it. Thank you. That's what I needed. Because I was pretty...
If you don't want Rex to be single, keep it. Yes, that's what I was getting at without getting too spoilery.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what I remembered about this choice. I was like, I'm pretty sure that we're supposed to
It's
keep
important.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's more important than it shows. Yeah, like it could be useful.
Yeah.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Hold on.
Keep it.
Yeah, keep it.
Genophage was the right call. Absolutely not.
Never!
If Rex is still alive, keep it. If he's dead, trash it. He's still here, so keep it.
Let's
Single,
keep
ready
it.
to mingle. No, we don't want that for Rex.
We want him to not have that. Naruto does say to Kurama Boruto that Sasuke's touched his brother. Aww. Aww, I love that though. I like that, I mean, yeah, it sucks that it's not a canon, but yes. It's true. Yes. Yes, 1,000 times. Yes! And Uraka is his father! Anyways. Okay, so hold on.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard.
True.
Capturing data. Wiping local
I mean,
topic.
like, to me, the lives
Still
are already
years
lost.
away from cure.
So, like,
But
you
closer
might
to
as well
starting from
take the
scratch.
data.
Done. Ready to go. Ready
Might
to
as
be
well
off
made
to
it worse.
Chunka.
Well,
Anywhere else. Maybe
It's
somewhere
like what
sunny.
we've done. Like,
Yeah.
a
Let's
lot
look
of
around a
the
bit more.
experiments done way back during, like, World War II. They were fucked up, but we know a lot more about the body now because of them. Like, there's a lot of shit about the human body that we just wouldn't have known without some of that, as fucked up as it is.
It's
What
fucked
in
up,
the
but
hell?
sometimes, like, shit, I mean,
It just is what it is. But
And
yeah,
I just
no,
rolled
it will... Yeah. What Shepard said? Oh, don't leave, don't leave.
No, I did the wall thing. I did the terminal.
You did the terminal? Okay.
Yes. You scared me, but I did the terminal.
Sorry.
You were talking about World War II, and now I did the terminal.
It was like she said, like, it's better to have it, not need it.
Yeah. But we're gonna need it, because we need to make sure that Rex is not single.
Yeah, complete Tachanka side quests.
Yes, I gotta go do that.
Samara's next.
Samara? I thought Samara might be next. Okay, so we gotta give the guy... Gotta give the guy by the truck the shit.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Yeah, he got
Based on
someone.
population profiles, Clan
But
Erdnot has
spoilers.
adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Surprising that Krogan can also adapt and change.
Step back. My Varen is hungry. Don't touch anything.
I say
If
that
you're
very
gonna stand there and
sarcastically
make
to
yourself
you, Mordin.
useful, I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Alex.
That's true. This is true.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to
Keep
do?
making that joke for the
The
rest
old
of this
man's
playthrough.
crazy,
That's
if you ask
okay.
me.
It's still
Which
funny.
he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do
Yeah,
me any
war
favors.
never changes.
Don't do me any favors. Oh, my pupper! My pupper is here. Hi, pupper.
Loggy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna check the journal because
Not going to stop. Okay.
ooh. No, I'll save for another point. Oh, I hate that it's blinking at me. Stop it!
Ah!
One wrong step.
Me when I have a notification that I don't want to open.
We gotta find the guy who made it back here. The guy we pumped up to leave.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
I wonder if he's at the doctor's place.
Dealing with a Varen attack.
Our dumb human arm would be vindicated by me. That's okay, I'm not very smart either.
One more win in the
We
pits.
share one brain cell, so
Things will
let's just
last
leave it at
long
that.
if They didn't hit every crater.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt.
Sorry, Mordin, didn't mean to cut you off.
Sorry, shut up.
Sorry, I figured your voice would continue over the thing.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret
Do we have to, like, talk to Rex, maybe?
Krogan are sentient cockroaches, kinda.
runs with us now.
Yeah, I could see
Rex might
that.
mention
Consider
him, yeah.
new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
Yeah, because I don't see him anywhere, so it's
There's
gotta...
like turbo lizards.
You're a human serving as part of someone's crew.
What'd you say they were?
Nope. Can't argue
Turbo
with
lizards.
Yeah, I can see lizards too, especially because they got, like, a little tail.
Yeah, well, they're scaly.
Yeah.
They're kind of reptilian-ish.
Yeah.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Present for the first meeting with the doctor, Mordin gets nervous at the mention of Solarians and casually drops the rumor, says you can't have babies because of them. Damn.
Damn.
Sounds like you've got big changes.
It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I need to go.
Yeah, okay, he doesn't-
Shepard.
Okay, so he doesn't talk about it. Like, what does it...
Where is
what
this dude?
Tell Chief Scout. Oh, there's a scout.
Oh, I think he's over by the, yeah.
Yes. Because he's the one who gave us the mission. Right.
Yes.
Right.
He's the guy Rex sent us to send us to the mission.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink.
Gross.
Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Yeah.
Oh
know
yeah, I
what you're
remember that.
Yeah, it's very funny. Kruma's like, not me, I'm not jealous. And like later, it's like, I'm a little jealous.
Maybe a wee bit.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are
I mean,
what we are.
that's fair.
If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot
Shepard, don't
is,
make sense of
human.
it. This is just
It's
how they
not
are.
Like we can hide.
I don't know why she's even surprised by this.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and
Oh, we
make
did this
them.
one.
Sometimes that means other times, we play hide and seek. We
Don't
leave
your
lots-
storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Well,
true.
man.
I mean, he's honest. My man's honest. Same, brother.
Killer Bee's just he's got priorities. Even though his
Priorities, boobs.
even though his fucking like dream was the dumbest dream. It's so bad. You haven't not gotten there yet, Thea?
No, I haven't.
I cannot wait because it is so mind-numbingly bad. I cannot wait.
I believe it. I've heard a lot of them are shit.
Yeah, most of the fillers of like the dream arcs are really bad there. But I want you to know there are some that we cannot skip because they are just so bad that they become so fucking funny.
See, there's a difference, yes.
Yeah, it's like we have to watch this one.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Rex, my man, being a
Oh,
good
damn.
fucking leader.
He's doing his best. He's got to protect the breeders, but you also got to protect the food. Yep.
Thanks for the
Translation of
information.
manga.
Don't know about the rest of your species.
It's sexy,
but
long
you're
time
good
no
in my
see.
book.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
That's not nice.
Okay, so the Shunga is now officially done.
Hell yeah. Rex is a leader, not a boss. Gotta love it. Exactly. Oh, we gotta leave behind my friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Say bye-bye to Rex, Fia.
Bye, Rex. See you next game.
If I killed a fresh on foot, I might sit and bask for a while.
Yeah. Okay, don't spoil any of them, though. Okay, don't spoil the shit, because Fia has not gotten there yet. We're in the middle of
No, I
the war
haven't.
arc, so shh. No spoilers. The only reason why I brought up Kaguya is because she already spoiled that one.
I already knew that. Well, you spoiled it for me with my permission.
Oh, right, yes.
Actually.
Because of my shit? Because of what I wrote?
Yes.
Right, got it.
Yeah, you gave me a whole rundown way back when because of that. She's talking. I know. Yeah, I was talking about the puppy because the guy was like, "Oh, leave it. They're not worth it," and I was like, "That's not nice." Yeah, goodbye, Rex, my old friend. Yeah, I'll just cry into my Rex.
Yeah, where's your fucking
cushion
Rex
that I have.
pillow? Go get your fucking Rex pillow. Come back over here.
It's on my bed.
I gotta get my Garrett statue.
Right? It's in the lineup of cushions and plushies on the one end of
Commander,
my
you've received a new message
bed.
at your private terminal.
Keep going.
No, you're good. I was done. I was just saying it's in a lineup because I've got, what have I got? I've got the Squishmallow Teddy Ursa, I've got my really busted looking Uta plushie, I've got my Alien Stage cushion, I've got my Rex cushion, and then I have Mr. Alligator.
Mr. Alligator.
I like that that's just his name. It's
Mr.
just a big plush alligator that I have, and I never came up with a better name for him. His name is just Mr. Alligator.
Hey, you don't need a better name. His name is Mr. Alligator. It's a perfectly
That's just what it
strong,
is.
good name. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I get why you can't bring this with you, but it would be so nice if you could.
I know.
Yeah, hello, Rex. I know. See, when we were leaving, I was doing the goodbye, my lover, goodbye, my friend.
Wants a moment with you, Commander.
The new side mission character on Omega. The new side mission character on Omega is from the same mobile game Miranda and Jacob originated from, so his dialogue is different if you bring them there.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Unread messages? Okay. Jagrunt's old commander. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okeer was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than what most of this ball of rock are than most on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves.
Wow, okay, fair enough. Please also be protective of my teenage son. Samara is mommy, I agree. If you don't want to be limited on Discord, you can disable it. What is that? What are we talking about?
What?
What does that mean?
The Alliance... I know, I'm really confused, Alex. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding... Oh, wait, didn't I read this last time?
Right, maybe we just didn't delete it.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't click it. Okay, so... No one to talk to, go to... Tamara?
Safe file of the mobile game is present. Legendary edition fixed it. To automatic, if you eclipse your audio gate, it limits how much noise gets through and sounds like you stop talking. Oh.
Oh. Just to mess around with her.
Yeah, just...
A new conversation.
Yeah, Samara loyalty. Samara and Garrus complete additional Omega side quests during Normandy conversation after.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my
okay.
work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked
Kelly,
backbone.
we can't.
Hope he finds something new. Better goal.
Kelly didn't want to give us a hug.
Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So
They
you
don't
really
live that long,
feel
do
bad
they?
at all about what
I
happened
don't think
on
so. I think
Tachanka?
Solarians
Yes,
have a very
correct.
short lifespan.
Now at least. Greatly
Like-
distressed at the time. Stages
look it
of
up.
grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt.
About 40
Malin
years.
couldn't accept
Yeah,
feelings.
that's- okay,
Made
that
decision,
sounds about right.
executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
I love the way he talks.
I do too. I love him.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over
It's a
there
good
somewhere.
question.
Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on
Yeah, up
collectors.
to 40 human years.
Not important
yeah.
now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work.
Yeah,
Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk
My
later.
main man over here just needs to fucking get some...
Get him some pussy. It's fine. Asari live way longer.
Thane
Yeah,
would
well,
like to speak
Asari
with
live
you,
like a
Commander.
stupid long time.
They do.
They live to be hundreds or thousands of years old. Krogan, I think it was like... Hang on, I was literally looking at something. Krogan and Asari live for at least 1,000.
What do Turians live?
Looking. Let's see. Solarians live to about 40. Asari live till about 1,000. Krogan lifespan unclear. Most die before old age. Drell live to about 85. Elcor a few centuries. Vorcha in their 20s.
Super Will. He needs some he needs to get something.
I like how nobody's talking about Turians.
Turians? Well, no, Alex said that Turians live like humans. So they have like roughly the same lifespan?
So maybe like 100-ish, yeah.
Grunt has a new conversation? Okay, going to Grunt. Going to Grunt.
Okay. Oh, sorry, give birth to all female. Yeah, they're always female, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, always, always. Doesn't matter who the dad is. Dad can also be a mom.
Yep. Humans, Turians, Quarians all live for around 150, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Well, the humans aren't quite that long. I think Miranda said she can live to about 150, but she's, like, souped up.
I was gonna say, I think they can in this universe because of the biotics
Probably.
and the probably also the advancement in the medical field.
Shepard.
Female humans could romance her? Not really, actually.
Nah, he's just my best buddy. He's my best friend.
Yeah.
I have sights
He
for
can have a
one
wife
person.
in the third game, it's fine.
He's just my best friend. He's the best man at my wedding with Garrus.
Yeah.
Just
Hello, my
checking
son.
in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's
Good
this
for you,
one
buddy.
imprint, a Solarian with the... What are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? What did you want?
The fucking... What is that, a few weeks for that?
What a dickhead, I love him. Rex dives into the cake table, he would.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd be like doing like the bird release, and instead of the bird, he'd just like shoot like fucking like bird shotgun and shells into the air.
I don't see my ship wanting that after service. Yeah, no.
Rex turn right into... Yeah.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
You got it, my son.
I am so sad that I missed like all of these combos before.
I know! I'm sad too, because these are fun. Well, I love it, because like it's like, Shepard, why are you even like remotely surprised at how he's behaving? Like, this is just what he is.
I know! He's literally broken!
He's not going wild. He's not going wild anymore. He's like just biding his time.
Your Biffle is literally a fucking Krogan. How do you not know this by this point?
Yeah.
Grunt angrily wants
the wedding decoration perfect and trying to Jacob along for moral support. Yeah,
Yes.
he's like more nervous than anyone else.
Okay, so it was just Grunt and Mordin.
I would assume. Yeah.
Because that was all I saw in the comments. So.
Yeah, I think that was it. Nobody else should have anything to say.
Okay, Samara.
I'm glad
No,
you
Mama.
Hi, Mummy.
Mummy
I
in the
must ask
strawberry
for
suit.
help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
It's alright,
When
everybody
we
on
met
this ship needs my
Ilium,
help.
I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Mara.
This is such a good one.
I would like to
this
apprehend her
loyalty
before
mission.
she disappears again.
Yeah, we won't be able to finish it tonight, but it's such a good
Didn't
mission.
you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
That's fair. Can I shoot a Rupert in the eye with an asteroid launcher? That would be funny.
That would be fucking awesome.
I think that would be very funny.
Mama Samara's here!
I know!
Where is
Hello,
she?
Billie Eilish's
Omega,
mom.
a nightclub called Afterlife.
She's got a nice
Which seems
voice.
the perfect place for her to hunt.
She's great.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Literally, you're like having the time of your life with someone and they fucking like blow your brains out or melt your brain.
They literally just make your brain like pop and bleed in your head.
Yeah.
As I understand, like they don't have any like control over that, right?
No, she doesn't.
It just happens. Yeah.
It is a genetic disorder, like what she said. Like it is like something she was born with.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in
not that
Asari
old.
literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I haven't gotten to the good shit yet.
Interact with the kids and how she'd handle those that make them upset. Yes. She'd be like an honorable death awaits your children's bullies.
Exactly, Yoshi.
Not that kind of death by Snoo Snoo. Oh god, not the Futurama joke. Let's go.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
I don't know if it would be totally worth it. Because I'm assuming that you don't even get to the fun part. I'm assuming you're like dead halfway through.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests
Bonked with the
maturity.
banhammer.
When one is diagnosed, she is offered the
Oh,
chance
there was
to
another,
live in seclusion
what?
and comfort. If she refuses,
yeah, oh, can you not
it
see
shows
it?
her addiction
No.
to the ecstasy she gets from
Oh,
killing her
it's
mates.
a flagged
There
message.
is
It was
no
flagged as
redemption
a
for such a person.
restricted, suspicious user.
On YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch.
There's a lot of them on Twitch.
The bots, like, it can happen on YouTube, but it's much rarer than on Twitch.
Fuck, man. Twitch is like ridiculous.
Yeah, the bots get in real easy on Twitch for some reason.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander.
Ooh!
There are no words
Stir
to
fry.
express what this means to me.
Have a good
There's
one.
one thing more. This creature,
Hi, Soul.
this monster. She is my daughter.
There we go. Finally got to it.
I couldn't remember if she told us now or later.
Same. I was like holding back because I was like, oh, maybe this happens like when we're there. When Grunt
When Shepard
first
started talking to Rance, if Shepard pulled it, leave Garrus alone. Grunt responds, I will, because he's your clan.
Aw,
That's your stepdad!
that is your fucking father. You be nice to him.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3.
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not
Whoa.
accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No.
How did all 3 of your daughters end up with this defect? That sucks.
Yeah.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Well, technically just the one.
Just the one, but if the other 2... Yeah, that's rough, buddy. But if the other 2 even get remotely out of line... Like, that's so sad that, like, her daughters ended up this way, and she essentially is just sworn off of all earthly possessions.
Literally.
And is like, I'm going to kill this one, and if the other 2 do it too, I'm going to kill them too.
Literally, it's fucked up.
Like, she has no legacy. All that she is going to die with her. I'm just like, oh...
Yeah, Musashi, I was a little concerned about where the fucking hand was going because, like,
it looked like Samara's animation bugged out or something. I was like, what's happening here?
her animation bugged out. It was really funny.
I know, I was like, whoa!
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Oh my god, what? I'm so excited for this guide because I feel like I have not seen any of this shit.
I know, this is crazy. Like, we're seeing so much more stuff. Like this playthrough feels a lot more alive. This mother seems awful at conditions. Oh, you missed it. So her daughters have a genetic defect that, like, one thing with the Asari is they can mate with any
Thane would like to speak with you,
species,
Commander.
and when they do, their consciousnesses and, like, brains meld. Her daughters were all born with the defect that when they mate, it kills the other person, and it makes them stronger, and it's addictive. The 2 daughters, are basically in, like, they're almost nuns, I would say, and the other one ran off and is doing it and is, like, addicted to it.
Yeah, and she's, like,
So
legitimately
it's dangerous. It's not because she doesn't love them. It's genuinely dangerous. She's not killing the other 2.
No.
Just the one that's actually a danger.
She's literally killing the one who is going around having a blast, having all the fun, sexy times with people and killing them.
Everyone. Yeah, she makes their brains pop in their heads.
While having the fun, sexy time.
Ardot actually sounds like an incest issue. I mean, it could be implying that.
I can't remember.
But it's hard to say with... Yeah.
Because it becomes explained, but I can't remember if it becomes explained in this game?
I think she tells us later, but I don't remember.
So we get it explained in the 3rd game? I don't remember.
I can't remember. We can always look it up if we don't know.
Wolf fan, this must be so hard for you. She just, like, fucking pushes her head against... I heard something about sexy. Wow, Alex, you missed out. Her daughter... Yes, basically.
Yes.
Good comparison.
Kills the male after mating. Yup, basically. I always thought that was so fucking metal of spiders.
Don't praying mantis do it too?
Yes. Actually, they'll kill them during sometimes.
So
but
that's
because
even better. That's even
sometimes the nerves still work. So the male will stay attached. Octopus or maybe squid rip off the male's junk while mating. That sounds more like a squid thing than an octopus thing, but it's hard to... I don't actually know. Yeah, nature's fucking wild. Females in particular.
Oh.
Garrus and...
Samara.
Or wait. Let me double check that it's Garrus, but I'm like 98% sure it was. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
No, it has nothing to do with Tally. We're talking about the sex-crazed lady who's over here fucking killing people as she's having sexy time.
We're talking about Samara's daughter that makes people's brains explode when she fucks them.
At least let him
finish. Yeah. Let the man finish first! You kill Samara into.
Samara and Garrus?
Yes. If you kill Samara and recruit her daughter, male shepherd will die. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, no shit.
It's kind of how that works. Probably happens with female, too.
Yeah, I would assume. Okay,
I would
we
assume so.
20 plus health, 25 weapon damage. Wait, this one's just better. So what's the difference here? Because this one is just better all around. It's a less power recharge time. Oh no, that's the difference. Is the fucking,
That's why it's a big difference. Because like, what is that? 18 to 25. So that's 7 seconds. That's a big jump. So that makes sense.
I wonder if it would be better for her to have like a smaller cooldown time.
I think so. Having a lower cooldown is never really a bad thing, because that just means you can pop the power off more frequently.
So then we'll go with this one.
Else. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, also with spiders and scorpions and manti, it's not a given they will die. It's just a greater than not chance. Yes, sometimes the male gets lucky and escapes. It's very frequent.
So this one's got an impact radius, where it allows you to hurl multiple targets, and then this one I'm assuming is just a single target. Yeah, but it smashes it harder.
Yeah, it's harder.
So one harder or multiple?
I don't think we have anyone that does like any good AoE. So honestly, I would say
multiple.
Yeah, multiple. I always like to get some kind of AoE in there. Samara has a comment in the markets, and Garrus has one in the trash area behind the club. Okay. Oh yeah. It's probably just one like little like you died ending, and you just like load back before this or something like that.
Too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
I guarantee
Arya.
Arya.
Arya. I fucking love Arya too.
Yeah.
It's not a biological necessity. No, that's the thing. It's not necessary for the males to die during this. It just happens a lot because female arachnids and mantis are monsters.
They're interested.
Captain Gavorn, head of
I
the
love them.
Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
What's your job here exactly?
I feel like we talked to
I'm
this guy.
supposed to keep the Vorcha in line.
We might have.
Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore.
I think he was
The way
important
those
in one of the
Vorcha
earlier
breed.
missions.
I think
I'll
so
have
too.
something
Yeah.
to do soon enough.
Make sure to
Yeah,
give her
I'll
that
just be
data
going.
pad from earlier
Keep
first.
up the
Okay.
good work.
Yeah, I have her data pad waiting. It's been in my fucking pockets for forever.
Yeah. I love her and Samara, but God, I love Arya. But I've said this before. It's because pretty mean women,
Supposed to be dead.
my type.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I know that this guy is a renegade mission.
Well,
You
yeah,
need
he's
something?
definitely.
Well, if you'd be so kind,
to shady
I
shit.
hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that with your
Important
help, we can
business.
change Omega.
This guy. These two are from the game Miranda and Jacob came from. Much different if they're here for this. Yeah. Oh, these are the guys. Okay.
Oh, these are the guys? Oh, okay.
From the. So wait, they came from a There was a mobile game between 1 and 2. Is that what you're telling me? All right, Daddy's Hopper needs to get banned. I've already banned 2 bots, or a bot and a suspicious ban evading user.
You missed 2 bans this time. I swear.
I know.
Deadly, every time they keep going, way more are coming.
It was a match 3? Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god, shut up. That's hilarious.
That's wild. You're slacking now. That's okay. He's got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
Luckily, Baby Deer is here to mod on nights when she's not also playing the game.
Yes.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Can you do it as a parent?
Probably.
If you get Jesus.
We can probably rug pull him and fuck him over later.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up
It's
packages
nothing
in certain
illicit. Says the
locations
thing
and bring
that's
them
so
to me
totally
here.
illicit.
Yeah, may have missed the opportunity to pull the trigger, but I can count on our glorious leaders to cull the undesirables themselves. Correct.
Correct.
Thank you for having faith in us.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm
How
a
are you
simple
doing today,
businessman.
Desi?
What do you say?
Nah, it's all good.
Feel this more relaxing. No, and that's all good. Like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Desi's all good to do it. And Fia is here to help, and I'm also a mod too. Look at that.
Exactly. Yeah, whenever I end up playing stuff too.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay. So it's shady, but not like too fucked up yet. But I imagine we can probably fuck him up.
I hope so.
So wait, where were the? Okay, Samara has a comment in the markets, and Garrus has one in the trash area behind the club. Just to remember.
So sorry, what?
Baby boy is pooping on the. Samara has a comment in the markets, and Garrus has one in the trash area behind the club.
Okay, got it. I know where that stuff is.
Okay. Baby boy sleeping on the desk while watching you on my table. Ah, that's so cute.
Okay, so I should have.
I don't know where my void is.
This should all be discounted now.
I think so. Sometimes Edie can mention the Omega raid listed Archangel is dead, which Garrus responds out loud works for me. Oh, I think she said that actually.
We heard that, yeah. Yeah, we've heard that one.
It was really funny.
He's like, hey.
I wonder where my void is.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I got home from work, my cat was chilling inside and said hi. Oh. I love that.
We love the kitties coming here being like, hi. Okay, I have to like check all of this shit because there's so much shit that I missed. I think that you, yeah.
You must have seen something you like. The last report placed the station's murder rate at 89.
Give me everything.
With my dog, my cat showed up and started watching it like a TV show. I love that.
All of it. I have so much.
I honestly, dog or like a kitten. It's something my fiance and her kind of caught between right now.
Oh, you don't know which one? I thought you were going dog.
We keep going back and forth because the thing is the dog would cost so much more, like up front. Because like we already have all the cat stuff.
Walking
Funny when
around
you get
in this
both,
place
yeah.
makes me
Because
sick.
we already have the two cats.
People
Like
still
nothing's
dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in these.
not bad.
I do think you'd love a dog.
89% wild. I would, and like we're both like it would get us moving more.
Well, and I think you guys would just, I think you would really love it. I can see both you and your ghost really loving the dog energy.
Probably, and like our cats have both lived with dogs, so it's fine. But like, that said, this theoretical new family member isn't happening for hopefully months, if not, I'm hoping years. But we'll see how likely that is, because it's something that won't happen as long as we have our two rats.
Right, exactly.
And they're getting old. They are 2 years old.
Bye, Musashi!
They're actually doing pretty good. Actually, I want to snuggle them so bad, but they wouldn't behave. They'll just climb onto my computer desk and they'll chew a wire. At that point mid-game when you buy out every store. Yup! Hi, Hannah, how you doing? This is fiancé you speak of. We understood that your house was occupied by a ghost, not a human. You're correct. Sorry,
Yes.
the ghost.
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people, forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive their mission, I may return here.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Arya. So let's go talk to Arya. Repent!
End is nigh.
What?
It is not!
I hear the void.
The void? Don't go to the light!
Yeah. It's Luna!
Oh, okay.
Emotions in Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see her
I hear her meowing below the chair. Right? I have to pass that along. It's interesting to the dichotomy between Samara's Omega dialogue and Garrus, but I know.
Yes.
I just took a pause from some writing. Always good to hear what the post of her fiance. Yup.
Laments on his lack of
impact.
Don't look at me like
yeah, exactly. Arya, I have a data pad for you. I've been holding on to it for like months now.
Hello. Oh, hi, sweetie.
Take
I
a look
love
at
her.
this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
I love her reaction
Let me
here.
see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into
Sorry,
it.
this fucking
You've
head.
done a lot for me, Shepard.
Just throws it.
Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an
Hey.
uncharted world. You want
What?
it? It's yours.
No
Sorry.
thanks.
My void has this compulsory habit to chew any wire that she sees.
Which one was she chewing? The
It's just my phone charger, luckily enough, but... Arya's a bad bitch and she knows it. I love that.
Yeah.
See? She's... That's the thing, I was just thinking, I was like, Saren's not in this game, but Arya is
Arya. And we still have to do her...
even better.
Oh wait, no, her missions in the third game.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not... It's to get her loyalty in that
Because we
way.
got the Arya
Right, so
DLC,
yeah.
which is in the third one, but we have Liara's DLC, which is in this one.
Yes, which we haven't done yet.
So
It is.
should we go full
Very
Paragon, or should we just take it?
Take it.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Okay, we
I
already
will
got all
take
this.
them.
Oh, Samara's done.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it.
We'll have to do her car in
Nothing leaves a body
2025,
quite
agreed.
so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You
Did I
haven't
say
taken
that? I
steps to
probably
kill
said
her.
that.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Appreciate you.
Thanks for the help.
Mwah.
Good luck
Mwah,
finding
mwah,
her.
mwah, mwah.
Better luck catching her.
No, I'm gonna kill her.
She would punch me in the face and I'd thank her, to be honest. What?
I got quoted. We still have to do her. You're gonna get quoted. She can punch me in the face and.
But see, I meant it. You said it unintentionally. I said it with intent. I'm gonna kill her. I love the shit you come out with sometimes. I know I say shit, but
The thing is, it's like I'm not really like paying attention to things.
no, we kind of it at some point it just kind of turns into like verbal diarrhea. We just say shit.
We just
And
say
it's like,
what
what did you just say? I don't know.
I don't know what I fucking said. Is it gonna be a problem?
Don't worry
later?
about it.
Probably.
Probably. This will come back to bite me. Thank you. I feel like I'm cackling sometimes.
No, we both. I'm thanks, Desi. I'm glad. You guys. It's so nice
Appreciate
to me
it.
when everyone's like, "Oh, you guys are so great." at this," and I'm like, "Oh, sweet. Okay, good."
I know.
We're not as much as like maniacs / psychotics as I thought. I mean, we still are, but.
We are, yes. But that's okay. Get to pet Kitty Belly while listening. Aw, and reading. Aw. I wish
Sometimes-
I could pet either of my cat's belly.
Dude, what the hell? I want that dialogue, and then I want Shepard to look to Garrus.
Fia Shepherd, yes. It's a shame she isn't part of the DLC. I know, I would love that. Just give me a chance.
Just let me have one chance. I'm pretty sure there's a
Me,
mod.
who has no game whatsoever. I will woo you by being pathetic.
No, you'll just go up to her and be like, "Mwah, mwah, 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 mwah," until she finally listens, and then punches you in the
literally.
face.
Sometimes Ariel in a convo with, you should find a nice man, you could use the rest. No! The psychotic maniac parts that are the I agree.
Sad
Are
mama.
you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Literally, okay, why do you think I'm single? Oh, why not? Some people love it, though. You just click, I mean, I have no game, and I pulled fucking
a ghost?
My ghost, like... I don't know how, but I did. I choked on a fucking candy when he asked me out. Like, I got nothing.
I still to this day remember you messaging me being like, "Yo, bro, what the
Guess
fuck
what?
What the fuck just happened to me?"
Yeah, help. I want to come home to a warm bed. I get you. You too, I mean, but it's just, it does apply. Yes, agreed.
Yes.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now.
hug her!
Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Mordin.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Oh,
Alex,
is
what?
that really how that went? Mother's talking about her daughter died, and the first thing out of Fia's mouth is, "Some people love that." Oops.
I didn't even ask to be a part of her family. You were like 12, 13, 14, 13, 14?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, got it.
I just showed up one day.
Yeah, she did.
And then
We met, clicked immediately, and I was like, "Oh, cool, this is my sister now," and that was kind of the end of that.
It literally was like, we met, and then we like trauma bonded, and then you were like, "This is my sister," and I'm like, "This is my sister," and then it's just been that all the time.
Yeah, our like first hangout, we went to go buy some fucking Pokemon plushies, and that was that.
Oh my god, you have so much better memory than I do, because I literally do not remember what the first thing we did was together. Just
Yeah,
like
it was
you and
that.
me.
We went to get those special edition Pokemon plushies.
That's what you're talking
Yeah.
about! All the fucking ones!
Yeah!
I got my selfie! You fucking
Yeah, and I got my shaman. Yeah, that store's
Yeah.
shutting down. It's making me very sad.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
Sad.
Yeah,
Hiding.
sad.
Oh, it's the outside. Some people are just trying to vibe. Yup. It's all vibes. They're just very odd vibes of this mom grieving her daughter and me saying something weird.
I'm over here trying to talk to my teacher lady about assignments she's working on, and I'm in the books I'm reading. Hey, the conversation is going. It's going well.
Exactly.
I'll harp back to you, Super Willa.
Uh-huh. If I could do hard hands, I would, but my model doesn't have that.
Yeah, I got no functionality of my hands.
I wanted to. I was about to, and then I'm like, what would that do?
Here, I'm gonna do my best. You can have a happy wing dance.
The wiggly ears.
Yeah, you got the wiggle ears, and I have the wing dance.
Anyway, sorry, about your dead daughter.
We're talking about Pokemon plushies. I'm sorry.
We're talking about everything else. We're getting sidetracked by chat. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah, so that's the thing. Some people like people with no riz.
Yeah, I had no riz, and neither did my fiance. We were high school students. He was, what, 15? I mean, I started dating him when I was like 14, 15.
Traumatic conversation is occurring, and Garrus is just outside with an Alphonse inspiration. Nope. He's just straight-faced. Already forgore. I forgore.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
Sounds about right.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about
we
it
talked
as
about
sorry.
this.
I see. I didn't like her. She
Yeah,
kept
this is
dragging
where we
Neff
were.
out to
Okay.
clubs,
Okay,
and I'm
so
pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
I never saw the OVA.
Drugs.
But, the movie.
I think I did, but I don't remember.
The movie is just fun because it's like so like out of left field, especially when you know the real shit.
Yeah.
Like not flirting with people who've already taken it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think I flirt. I just be me. I just be me and I just be honest and it worked, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
I'll take it.
I'll take it and run, thanks.
I love my ghostie. We've been together now officially 15 years, so I'm taking it.
Yeah, and I got 6, so I mean...
Yeah, you good, I good, we're good. We got ghosties.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time.
Yeah, it's all Morris.
To the VIP area of that club down the street.
Definitely.
I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Yeah, because like Morinth's like fucking sucking up her energy, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine
Well,
ghostie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really think I was risen though. I don't really think I have the flirt skills.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative. How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is
No,
gone.
fucking hug her. Hug her!
Oh, hug.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I'm about to lose one.
Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her
Well, she's
things.
already basically sworn off
We
of
will
her.
be respectful.
Yes.
I'll examine her things.
That's gotta be so hard for Samara deep down to like
Yes.
be facing the mother of a daughter that her daughter killed.
I know. And then like keeping that in.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, lampshading the actual issue of social vampires. They can't kill you with powers, but they'll take advantage of you in your time.
Yup, and 1,000 times yup.
3 kids that look like Ed Allen Winry in modern America going to their grandfather's father's birthday. The narrator notes $10. Hundreds.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Neff made that. For me, 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
No, it's your daughter. Why would you part with it?
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime.
Gotta keep this in mind.
Don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Oh no, Hannah, I get what you mean. It'd be fun to have that
for sure. I've been considering like making a little mascot.
Well, we have a mascot. You just have to get him going.
No, I meant of like not like a recurring mascot. I was gonna make like a little avatar for my ghost at some point, just cause.
Yeah,
whether or not I
have
do
one.
it with it is one thing.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
I like how
well,
they
especially like if he ever like plays a game with me or something in the future, like I want to have something. Yeah, they actually did try to make her look like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me...
Oh, the drugs!
The way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing...
Yeah, she wants to kill you.
No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Be funny, baby. Streamed with your ghosts and just
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like just like a little PNG. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. Just like little ghosts.
Am I freaky?
Whoa.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
Oh, you're
she
dead.
can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Yeah, Desi, you're 100% correct.
Yeah,
like knowing what
is.
we know, it's like
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
I had to laugh, Wolfan, because I just pictured like a broadcaster, like, breaking news.
Lord 11.
Local girl here down at the Omega was found dead at 6 p.m. EST near the Omega Club. She got rizzed really good by an Asari and was killed within 5 minutes. She died! End of breaking news. Nobody cared. She's just Omega trash.
Damn.
That's what the quote says.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Yeah, how the fuck does she expect me to detach my arms?
Thanks, Alex. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. I've been told that I have good voices for lots of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you have, actually.
Thank you. I try. I try my hardest.
I know you do.
I know you do. Because I get to, what is it? I read my stories out to, oblivious white girl.
Thank you. What? How the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why I read it like that.
That was the funniest shit ever. A book VA voice now. Oh my god, I don't know. I would be so beat red. I don't know if I could. I mean, part of like a punishment wheel I have in mind for like future streams is literally to like read lines from like smutty books, like fucking.
Oh god.
50 Shades of Grey. And I am like not. I don't know how I'm gonna. I just want to read the fucking line where she's like, "Holy cow."
Oh no.
Oh, come on. It'd be fun.
It would be.
You'd have too much fun. Yeah, she does. It, like, the book is written absolutely fucking terrible. She literally says, "Holy cow," when, like, his shit is out. His junk's there.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what I say when, yeah, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, when he fucking unearths his fucking junk, I literally always go, "Holy cow!"
Holy cow, Aruga. Like, what do you fucking mean? Like, the whole cartoon shtick.
It's so bad.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like,
you do. I do. You're so right. The fucking, like...
Oh, someone's pyramid head? Oh, boy. Yeah.
Fucking... We gotta read
some,
like,
Desi knows what I'm saying.
We gotta do some, like, fucking, Sonic fanfiction. I hear that one's really bad.
Oh.
Dude, no, I'm so totally... This is, like, such a funny thing. We have to do it. We have to. But getting bored, because the interesting part of writing smut around everything around it. Well, I could see that. For me, I'm like, it's great all the time, I guess. But I just find it, like, stupid. And it's so fucking funny to me. It is so funny because it's so stupid. And it's so funny to hear people read it because... Like, I've never read this shit. I have never read it, but I have seen people,
Me neither.
like, do a few lines from the book. So that's why I know that Holy Cow is one of them. It's the funniest shit to me. Yeah. Shepard's really... I know! Look at it! Look at our eye color!
Yeah, that does look really neat.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone.
Has it?
This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies.
It's working on my
Marnie
end.
is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act.
Oh, it's back
Trust
now.
me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it lagged a bit
the entire oh my god, yeah, it did. It did.
On my end, but then it worked fine on, like, the actual capture, so I'm really confused. Read by Teddy Hamilton? Okay. I don't know if I want to listen. We're going down this line, and I'm a little scared because you're talking about read that shit. I don't know. What am I gonna get into?
I wanted to make you a liar, Desi. It's okay, my card did recently. It just wants to make you a liar, because as soon as you call attention to it, it's fine.
Yeah.
My fucking car did that! I said to my dad, who's my mechanic, I was like, hey, doing this. And he's like, okay, let me see it when you come by next. I showed him. It didn't fucking do it. Now it's doing it again.
Yeah, that's how it always works. The technology is always out to set you up. I was gonna say another author we should totally read is like fucking Nora Roberts, because my mom was so into that. Like my hazardous mother was so fucking into that shit. She like writes like smutty books. Like all of her books have like shirtless men.
Mom read. I think mine read those too, but she also, like, when I say that we had an obnoxiously huge collection of Nancy Drew novels, I mean it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, at least Nancy Drew's fun.
That's the thing. At least that's good taste.
No, she literally would only read Nora Roberts, and she made me read them at, like, 11 or 12. We're not gonna get into, like, my past with her. It was a little weird. She was very, let's just say she was very, like, driven in a specific sexual direction, and was very upsetty spaghetti that me, as a child, was not having sex.
Some people should not be mothers. Anyway,
literally,
gonna unpack that right now.
Gonna walk away from that. Anyways, my whole point is we should read them because
throw away the suitcase.
They're absolutely fucking terrible.
Yes.
Radio announcers the Sonic Comics show Vector was raised by a radio couple. Oh, I love Vector.
Aw, I love him.
He's so fun.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Let
Okay.
us go.
Well, that's probably a good place to leave it, isn't it?
In it?
In it.
I think so. I'm just getting to like where I need to be.
Okie doke.
So we gotta drop Jarut's name.
Not dropping Jarut's name.
Yeah. Fucking music is popping. We're both just going ham.
I was gonna say, I assume you're also dancing. I can't see the stream from where I am.
Very much dancing. I started dancing and I looked and I saw you were dancing. I was like, oh cool, we're both dancing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Spectre breaking character the whole time to defend SBU since he is.
Yeah, we're pumping.
Order like his kids. Oh, really? Wants you to repent for using British English.
Yeah, in it.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I know, I had to do it because hey, you make fun of me all the time because I'm dyslexic and I just do shit.
Oh, yeah.
I say shit all the time and you have to make fun of me because it's so funny when you point it out and I'm always like, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Anyways,
okay. Next time.
We'll be playing more of this next Monday at 8 p.m. EST. So we'll be finishing off Samara's loyalty mission. We've actually been doing pretty good because we got... Normally each episode has been like a loyalty mission done and then basically almost all the way through another one. So we're like cranking out like 2 almost all the time. And I think after this one, we're probably going to have what? Well, no, we have Thane, Jacob, Miranda, and Garrus still.
Let me see. We're here. Yeah, then we do Thane, Jacob, Miranda, Jack.
Oh, fuck Jack! I forgot about Jack.
Yeah, and then Garrus. And then Citadel side quest.
Yeah, they saved Garrus for last.
Yeah, and then Tallies.
Yes, because Tallies happens. So we gotta do Citadel side quest before Tally? Or, yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, and then after that we go do Liara's DLC, and I'm not gonna bother reading any further than that right now.
Liara's DLC is so fun. I'm ready for that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we got a lot of good shit coming up, so definitely join us next Monday at 8 p.m. EST, because we're gonna be finding out Morinth. We're gonna kill her!
Nope.
Let's hope we're Paragon enough. Past what
should be. We're pretty high.
I think so. What are we at? Oh yeah, we should be more than fine.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't need that last bar.
No, it doesn't. No. The hardest one is Tally.
Oh, right.
So we'll be playing more of this next Monday at 8 p.m. EST. We'll be playing more Split Fiction on Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST, so come join us for that. We're getting through it pretty fast, I feel like. We're going through. Excited to see where it goes, as in excited to see if we're right or wrong about where the story is.
Basically.
Shorts will come out Tuesdays and Fridays as per usual. Links in the description. We have our Discord link. It's 18+, no questions asked. We have our Ko-Fi link. Please only donate if you have the means to do so. Please don't choose between donating to us and getting food. Please get food. You come first always. And we also have the link to our Twitter. Please go ahead and give that a follow. We basically just post when we're going live, which if you're in our Discord, we post it there as well. So you can go ahead and give that a follow if you'd like. Donate your money. Donate your entire... We need an empire. You want more streams?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kidding.
What content? Feed the content machine. No. We're kidding.
We're kidding. We'll get there when we get there. Anyways, yes, as always, it was super, super lovely talking and hanging out with you all. We always get sidetracked, and I love it. That's what this streaming is all about. We're here to entertain, and we appreciate you all. So, as always, I'm Kara.
And I'm Pia.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
See you later. Thanks for hanging out.